right, some great news. The strike is over. So, let's go over the details, shall we? All right. Now, here it is. So, valued at more than $1 billion, the 3-year contract includes increases in minimum salaries and a new bonus paid by streaming services, the union said. The deal also provides protections against unauthorized use of images generated by AI, an area that had emerged as a major concern for performers who feared being replaced by digital doubles. And actually, I saw a headline somewhere that Nicolas Cage, the cameo, for those of you who did watch the Flash movie, that cameo that he did as Superman, he said he didn't do any of that. So, yeah, that's scary. I mean, if he gave permission, I would think that they should use AI the way they would a photograph of someone. And I assume that they get paid for just having their photograph used. Maybe not as much as they would if they had actually been on set, but that they still get paid for that because their image is being used. Why not just do that? But apparently they're getting paid for it now, so that's great. I mean, as long as you're paying them for it, because you're still using their likeness. So why not pay them for that? It just boggles my mind that this is something that was not a thing. That they thought, that the studios thought that, oh, we're not using the actual body, so it's okay. Do you not pay actors when you use their pictures? Because that's a huge oversight if that's the case. We have arrived at a contract that will enable SAG-AFTRA members from every category to build sustainable careers, the union said in a note to members, which is awesome. I'm sure a lot of people, when they think of the actors union, just think of the stars who are rich and don't need this help, but not everyone's in that category. So, SAG-AFTRA president and the Nanny star, Fran Drescher, I just love it. This is the first time I've seen anyone add that. Wrote on Instagram, "We did it, the $1 billion+ deal." Celebrations erupted across LA. The resolution of the actors' strike means Hollywood can ramp up to full production for the first time since May, when film and TV writers walked off the job. At one brew pub, a jubilant crowd of actors cheered, pumped their fists, and chanted, "When we fight, we win." Yes, that is all unions. And I already saw that Beetlejuice 2, Venom 3, and Deadpool 3 are going to start up production immediately, which, like I said, is great for those who are fans of those movies and are waiting for those movies to come out. And it's great news for the actors because, people like Michael Keaton or Ryan Reynolds, they're not suffering. They're not the ones that this deal is for. It's for the schmucks who maybe get a bit role here or there, not enough to make a living. So yeah, this is great. It's just such a feeling of joy and of triumph over adversity and not quitting, said actor Evan Shafran. Another SAG-AFTRA member, Jessica Brown, was still absorbing the news. "My brain is still trying to catch up and process," she said. "Oh my God, we did it." SAG-AFTRA's national board will consider the agreement on Friday, which is tomorrow, and the union said it would release further details after that meeting. A final ratification vote by members is expected to take place in the coming weeks. But officially, the strike is over. The strike ended at 2 a.m. Central Time this morning, November 9th. So, this is just awesome, awesome news, and I am worried about the studios being incredible dicks and hiking up the prices of streaming because they've already been doing that. Netflix actually, they hiked up the price, that they made people get their own accounts because they didn't want password sharing, and then they hiked up the price after they said that they got a profit of 9 million. So I do not doubt, and they even threatened that they were going to hike up the price because apparently paying actors what their fair share and what they deserve means that, we've got to keep getting, as much profit as is humanly possible because we're greedy fucks. And so we're just gonna keep hiking up the price until people, abandon us in droves because we suck. So I don't expect, if there is a price hike, I don't expect much from Bob Iger because he was saying how great this deal is for everybody. So I'm assuming that Bob Iger is not going to be on the dick train and raising streaming prices because, now he can or something. So yeah, great news all around. So now we can get back to news like what actors have been cast in what shows or movies that are coming up. We can get back to expecting our shows and our movies as opposed to, oh yeah, they had to be pushed back because of the actor strike. Now they should only be pushed back because there were technical glitches like, the VFX isn't done or something, which is a legit, not that actor strike isn't a legit reason, but it's um, more of a daily expected kink as opposed to the studios just do not want to pay the actors what they're worth. So, with that, I believe that's all I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.